Hello, I'm Barb Davis. I'm a member of the Bylaws Committee, and I'm here to walk you through Article 6 of the proposed bylaws revision of the Constitution of People's Church. Let's share the screen. Article 6. Okay. Okay, this Article 6 of the proposed revision to the Constitution of People's Church is one of a number of presentations of all the articles. There is also documents with the full text, summaries, who to contact on the peopleschurch.net website. And we encourage you to read these documents and watch the recordings. Later on, there will be live listening sessions for us to receive your feedback. And if you want, you can have a one-to-one conversation with a member of the Bylaws Committee. Okay, the highlights for the changes for Article 6 is that, and the title of this is Meetings of the Board of Trustees, that the method of notice will be described in the policy menu. We did this because we didn't want to be too specific, and given the rate at which technology is changing, we wanted to allow as much flexibility as possible for the board to run their work. If we left it the way that it was, it would be written notice, and that means that you couldn't, for instance, necessarily send texts or necessarily use a chat room and etc. So that was a way of ensuring the flexibility that the board might need in this age of fast change. We also noticed that there wasn't a specific statement that a simple majority is what's needed to pass a motion. So we put that in. Okay, the actual wording. This is not a change from the current bylaws, except for this last sentence. The president or vice president will assure that notice will reach each trustee of all meetings by a method described in the policy manual. This also then allows, if individual members have have a preference on how they receive notice, that can be taken into account. Okay, 50% of the trustees then in office will constitute a quorum for any meeting. The change in this section is then in office, which allows for the fact if we get in the unfortunate situation where we have trustees resign and suddenly there aren't enough trustees, then this would allow for at any particular time that they could still have meetings and fill vacancies then. And then the third is that we didn't say this explicitly before, so now we have. And this is a reminder to members that all meetings are open to all members, except usually it's something to discuss with personnel, that they may by a 2/3 vote close the session. However, they have to come out of that session to take any kind of vote. All votes are recorded in open session. So we encourage you watch the other recordings and read the proposed new constitution. And then we will have other opportunities for you to give us feedback and say what you think of these changes, if you would have any suggestions for the committee, etc. Thank you for being interested in what People's Church is doing. So thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next one.